Your wife didn't choose you because you're the best. She chose you because you were there. Please don't laugh too hard. Say, no, he's wrong. He's wrong. But you know the truth deep down inside, right? I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is, of course, your wife, there is a level of choosing you because you were there. She didn't give the people in South Korea an opportunity, didn't give the people in Tunisia an opportunity because they were not there. I don't believe in this thing of I'm waiting for the one. I don't believe that exists, right? What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is if you say that you're waiting for the one, then are you saying that out of 7 billion people, 8 billion people in this world plus, and half of them being the opposite gender, are you saying that each and every one of those people, and out of all of those people, one was designated for you? Now, if then this is true, then I then have to ask you that Jacob, who worked for 7 years and got the wrong one, according to him, then why is it that even the children that came from Leah are part of the 12 tribes of Israel? It should be no. Only the ones that came from the second wife. So what I'm saying, everybody, is in what happens is that your upper hand in business is always relationship. Your upper hand is relationship. So when you see billboards across the city, Nando's there, Nando's, you may think, this is a waste of money. I've never looked at a billboard and said, yeah, today I'm going to buy Nando's. No, they're making sure that they're the ones that are there. Because you're thinking sales. No, they're thinking marketing. Very different game. You're thinking pay money. They're thinking pay attention. And even if you don't know it, you are paying attention because it enters into your subconscious. One day when you then say, I just want to eat Nando's, and you're wondering where you're getting that from. You don't know that it's from a billboard that you saw 2 weeks ago. You have no idea. So there's so many things that when it comes to sales, have you ever noticed that when you enter into a supermarket, there's no clock on the wall? Just go and check. Why? Because they don't want you to look at a clock and be like, oh my goodness, I'm left with 5 minutes to get to. No. I want to keep you in there as long as possible, just going through the aisles. You'll figure out that you're late later on. Not that they are the ones that remind you that you're late. So there's so many things that you're missing that they're playing around with attention. The biggest companies right now, what they sell is attention. That's it. Whether you look at Facebook, whether you look at Google, whether you look at TikTok, all of these things, what they're doing is they're selling attention and selling it to the highest bidder. That's why you may say, why is Facebook free? Right? It's simply free because you are the product in that equation. So basically what they're doing is they're selling your attention to companies that advertise on their platform. So it's free because you are the product. Hope we're getting this, everybody. Now, when you have now done all of this, remember I'm giving you, when you have now done all of this, it then takes you to the principle that I teach my people, that why are you doing this? So yes, pay attention, build the community, you build it like this. It then takes you to number 3. Why are you doing this? You're doing this because money always follows value. Money always follows value. You do all these things that I'm saying, and you do them in a cycle. What I mean by this, you don't say, I did it last year, I don't do it anymore. No, you continue with the cycle. Build the community, do this, sacrifice, money always follows. Build the community. Like you do it in cycles, you continue doing it. So when we're saying money always follows value, now understand this, everybody. What we are saying is that when you simply provide value, because a business is a value dispensary, when you simply provide value, the laws of economics then kick in. When we say the laws of economics, we're talking about the law of demand and supply. Now, because you are a finite being, and because your business is a finite company, what I mean by this is you're limited by time, by resource, and the like. Money then becomes the rationing system. What that means is if I'm prepared to provide value to everyone for free, but I only have this hole which fits 100 people. So because of that, a ticket price then arises on its own. Hope you're getting this. So money is simply a rationing system that then says who is going to continue to obtain value, because I can't continue to release it. I only have 12 hours, but I have 15 people that want to be taught per hour. Therefore, the only way I can choose the 12 people is by then introducing something called money as a rationing system.